Hi guys, welcome back. In this class, we will be learning summarize written text in a simple and in a crisp manner. Okay, the summarize spoken text is the first type of task in PTE writing module. Whether you are taking PTE academic exam or you are taking PTE core exam, in both of the exams this is a common task. But in PTE core, the specifications of summarize written text are different. This video is only meant for PTE academic, not PTE core. I'm clarifying in the beginning. So what we do is we will learn secrets about summarize written text, and I will teach you how to answer this in a simple manner. Number 2. Number 3, we will also be writing some answers and submit those answers to our practice portal, which uses AI. That is 90 to 100% close to Pearson PTE real exam. We will see. I will give you some, I'll show you some 3 to 4 answers, different types of answers, and we'll submit to AI and learn a lot of insights about how to answer it well. Okay. And at the end, we will be doing 2 activities. One activity is we will be learning the mistakes of summarize written text so that we can avoid them when we are taking the test, when you are taking the test. And then at the end, towards the end, last, you have the quiz. Okay, this is the agenda of this particular class. Let's start. Task overview. These are the features of summarize written text you can see on the screen.
Summarize written text overview. On the top, you have the instruction. This is the instruction you have on the top. Read the passage below and summarize it using one sentence. Type your response in the box at the bottom of the screen. You have 10 minutes to finish this task. Your response will be judged on the quality of your answer. That's what you get to hear from the instruction. This instruction you come to know now. There is no need to read the instruction in the exam. Right? And this is the passage that is given to you. This passage has to be summarized into one sentence, and you can write the answer here. You can write the answer. You can write the answer here. You have these buttons like cut, copy, paste. They really work. Like if you want to cut something, you can cut, paste somewhere. You can cut, paste. Copy also works in the similar fashion. You have the word counter. It says currently I've typed 6 words. You don't have to keep the word counter. It's there, on the top, on the screen itself. Time left, how much time is still there to answer it. You have the time starting at 10 minutes. You have one question. For every question you have 10 minutes time, so it still says what you have 8 minutes time. So here when you finish answering, you verify and you hit the next button. So this is what summarize written text look and feel basically.
Let's start with what secrets of summarize written text. Number 1 secret is that summarize written text gives you score in writing and reading. It is important for getting what a good writing score, also a good reading score. Please understand. Second thing is, you have passage, right? You have seen the passage. There is no need to rigorously read and understand the passage or any line of the passage. You don't have to understand it perfectly, not necessary. You don't have to be an extremely good reader to answer summarize written text question type. Okay, we have tips, we have techniques, proven things. With the help of those, you will be able to rock in summarize written text. Number 3, the task even, it does not demand the proficient grammar, vocabulary, spelling, all that. This can be managed in this particular task when you're using the method which I'm going to teach you. So now let's learn the numbers of summarize written text. In the real test, you get either 1 question from summarize written text or 2 questions from summarize written text. Either 1 or 2 questions you will be receiving from summarize written text. So when you answer these 1 to 2 questions, 1 question's perfect answer when you give, for 1 question when you give a perfect answer, the weightage is about 10 marks, right? So if there are 2 questions, 10 plus 10, 20 marks, right? This is the weightage of summarize written text in the real exam scenario, approximate weightage. And then the reading weightage is also there, which is what, 5 to 10 marks. So to talk in a nutshell, every perfect answer is giving you almost 10 marks in writing, 5 marks in reading. 10 marks in writing, 5 marks in reading. This is the weightage of summarize written text. Whereas the ultimate score in writing as a skill is 90 marks, because some of you are trying for 65 in all, some of you are trying for 58 in all, some of you are trying for 79 in all, right? Against a 90 score. So this is contributing how much? 10 or 20 marks to your writing 90 score. So now interesting thing, what is it? How to answer summarize written text in 3 simple steps. Step number 1, you identify 4 important points, 4 crucial points from a passage, that passage whatever you get, okay? So it is easy to spot those 4 important points. Even if you are not a voracious reader, you will still be able to identify 4 points effortlessly when you listen to the class. After this these steps, when you understand these steps, I'll take you to the practice module where I'll show you how to pick the 4 important points and merge them and everything. Okay. So step number 1 is what? Collection. Like you are, not collection, I'm sorry. Step number 1 is selection of 4 important points. And some students say that, sir, I don't want to write 4 important points. I want to write only 3 important points. Guys, now writing 4 important points is better, right? It's like this. So when you are going on a bike, right, wearing helmet is good, right? When you're driving a car, you know, putting that seat belt is what is good, right? It's not that everybody who doesn't wear a helmet or who put the seat belt, right, will die in an accident or will get injured. It's not like that, right? But we always, look at safety piece, yes or no? So 4-point answer is a very good answer, guys. We have tested it on hundreds of thousands of students. 4-point answer is working really in an amazing manner, right? So yeah, so you took, let's say, 1 minute, 2 minutes time and identified the 4 important points. Now these 4 important points have to be connected with the help of connectors like moreover, furthermore, also, in addition. Some proven connectors are there. I'm going to show you in the next piece, right? So with 4 points, to combine 4 points, you will be using 3 connectors. Point 1, connector, point 2. Point 2, connector, point 3. Point 4, full stop. So you have to write the answer in 1 sentence as I mentioned earlier, okay? And your answer should not exceed 74 words. So the official guide says you can write 75 words also. But we have tested in the exam so many times, those who have a habit of writing 75 words exactly, always or most of the times ended up getting lesser score. 75 words, limit is information. 74 is our intelligence. So you decide what you want to do. Under 74, 60 words answer is good. 65 word answer is good. 50 word answer is good. So depending on the size of your points, you can write what's under 74 word answer with what? 1 full stop. It should be 1 single sentence. Okay, you selected 4 points. You collected those 4 points and you wrote with the connectors. What next? Clicking next? No. You have to proofread the answers. Guys, please understand. I'll tell you one thing. In every 10 students that take PTE Academic today, okay, 4 students are losing marks in summarized written text only because of spelling errors. The irony is the student does not need to know the spelling in this task. All he has to do is he has to pick up the words from the passage and simply seeing and typing. But still spelling mistakes are happening only due to students not verifying the answer before clicking the next button. So proofreading is very, very important, guys. I'll tell you one thing. If you use our method, guys, if you practice a few questions, you will be able to answer a question in 4 or 5 minutes time, not more than that. Okay. So, but you are getting how much time per question? 10 minutes you're getting. So you have all the time in the world to proofread your answer. Only thing is, if somebody is lethargic to proofread the answer, that person is susceptible to getting the lesser score. Are you getting it? So proofreading is a must, guys. Please proofread the answer. Proofreading is 1 by 1 word. Okay, this word correct, spelling correct, spelling correct. So you that proofread for any possible spelling errors, proofread for any possible spacing errors, some students write spacing before comma. You should not write space before comma. Space always happens after comma. Before comma, no space. After comma, one space. Right, sir? Also, at the same time, guys, when you are writing connector like moreover, furthermore, comma is needed. So there also it is same rule. Before comma, no space. After comma, one space. So spacing, spelling you check. You avoid writing any unnecessary capital letters also. Right? So these are the things you are taking care as part of the proofreading. Guys, hardly writing the answer takes 4 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Proofreading probably takes 2 minutes time, 1.5 minutes time. You still have 3 minutes left. So in these 3 minutes, guys, I'll give you one pro tip. That is, you can relax yourself, right? Because after writing is finished, you will be entering into reading module, which requires more attention, correct? And after summarize written text is finished, you will be entering into essay. You may have to recollect the essay template lines. So you need more energy, right? So what you can do when you finish your summarize written text answer earlier, you can relax for some time. You'll simply do some oxygenation, relax yourself, rejuvenate yourself in that 2-3 minutes of time. When the timer is showing just 5 seconds is left, 10 seconds is left. That's when you can hit the next button. Until that time, you're done with your summarize written text. You're done with proofreading. Summarize, proofread, relax, and then click the next button. This rejuvenation you're doing, guys, you will definitely thank yourself in the next task, which is essay, and the other module, that is reading, if you're doing it. This is like energy, re-energizing yourself, right? If you're getting 2 questions in 2 occasions, you can re-energize yourself, right? I hope you like it. So proofread and go to the next question. Now we will answer. And many students ask me, sir, what is the minimum word range for summarize written text? Guys, the minimum word range, minimum words that are needed for summarize written text answer, 5. But, interestingly, nobody can write a perfect answer for summarize written text using just 5 words, right? So the range is what the official guide says, 5 to 75. So my suggestion is what, sir? 5 you cannot write. So forget about minimum number of words. You make sure that your answer is what? Not exceeding 74 words. This is the thing. So now we will practice and see the response from the AI portal. I'll give answers to AI and we will see what kind of feedback are you getting when we use the method. Remember, guys, our practice portal is AI driven, right? AI powered. Its results are 90 to 100% accurate when you compare with Pearson PTE exam, real test exams. Okay. So it is very much a bankable, reliable thing, in terms of getting that rough score, closest score to PTE, if not 100% accurate. Implement the 3 steps of the task. Okay. So what steps were there? Identifying 4 points from the passage, number 1. And then you are expected to combine these 4 points into 1 point, right? And making sure the word count doesn't surpass 74 words. This is what you have to do, right? So now let's start. One of the question from summarize written text is in front of us, right? Let's answer this. So guys, as a step 1, what you have to do, you have to identify 4 points from the passage. So please understand, in the 4 important points, usually 99% of the times, the first sentence of the passage is the introductory sentence. It is the topic point, basically. The first sentence is what? First point, right? And usually, guys, 99% of the times, the last sentence is the last point. It can have a bit of slow start, all that stuff can be what's the last point. So we need 4 points, ideally. We have 1 point here. This is our first point and this is our last point. So we are in need of couple of more points. Let's pick them up from the passage. Now to pick the remaining 2 points, what you have to do is you have to go through the passage, or you have to go through the passage fast, which can be called skimming also, right? Or scanning.
This creates environment of scarcity, charging, wanted last. A well-crafted content marketing strategy places your business in the position of a thought leader. Building, okay, so this is one point. I think I'm feeling, guys, this point is an important point. What do you say? Okay, so important point you identify based on the keywords it has, when it has quality keywords like, well-crafted marketing, content marketing strategy is a quality keywords because the topic is what? Content marketing. So I'm assuming this has to be the second point. Now, I'll look at the other thing, providing helpful, entertaining, all that traditionally marketers to had when a brand brings out content marketing. On the other hand, allows content marketing, on the other hand, allows marketers to become publishers by building their own audiences and attracting their own attention. So this is my third point, guys. Please see, right? My first point, right? And my second point is this, and my third point, this is my fourth point. So 4 points I have. So first selection of points happened. Now the collection of points I'll collect these points. Collection is nothing but writing them. Okay, so first point is over. I'll put comma, one space. Every time you're using comma, guys, before comma, no space, after comma, one space, right? And then let's say I'll use one connector, moreover, comma, space. Then the second point. A well-crafted content marketing thought leader. Right, I'm done. Again, once a point is finished, comma, space, connector. Let's say moreover is used. We can use what? Further, more. After connector also, comma and space, right? And the third point. And the next one, what we have used, on the other hand, it allows marketers to become publishers, right? We can write it. It allows marketers to become publishers by building their brand. I think I'm taking only here branding, maybe brand awareness. I'm taking until here. So far I've written 45 words. I still have scope of writing almost 30 words, but I'm reaching the end, comma, space. Maybe I'll use the other word, maybe also, as a connector. So the last point was what? It can have a bit of a slower start while your content library grows and reaches a larger audience, right? So 65 words, we have a limit of 75 officially, but I recommend you to write under 74. Minimum there is no limit, sir. 5 is the limit, 5 words is the limit. So that's not technically possible, right? In 5 words, can somebody write a summary? No. So minimum you don't think about it. Maximum is what? 75 officially, but 74 is my recommendation. You still have 4 minutes time to count the number of words and everything. 65. Content marketing is a process of creating valuable, relevant content to attract, acquire. Okay, first point. This is first point finished. And this is a well-crafted marketing, yeah. The thought leader, second point. It allows marketers to become publishers by building their brand awareness. Also, it can have a bit of slower start while your content library reaches larger audiences. Now, so this answer is good enough, guys, but if you want to slightly paraphrase somewhere, slightly connect these well, what you can do is a well-crafted content marketing strategy, right? So you can write what? When its strategy is well crafted,
right? Its strategy is well crafted. Places your business in the position of a thought leader. So here it was content marketing again a second time. So I have its and it I put. Noun I replaced with pronouns. So that's it. That's what I did. Small change I did, guys. Now let me submit the answer and check the thing. I am putting it to AI's feedback. So it says my answer is really good. Guys, please check. Content, it gave me almost 2 points, right? Grammar, 2 points. Vocabulary, almost 2 points. Form, 1 point. So I got, everything correct. So 100% correct answer it is. So this is how it works. Can I get maximum score only by writing just a 2 points answer? Just a 2 points answer. Is it possible? Instead of writing a 4 point answer, can I write 2 point answer and still get the score? Let's see. So what I'll do, guys, already the time is started. I'll write only 2 points this time. Content
marketing is the process of creating valuable, relevant content to attract, acquire, and engage your
audience, right? So I'm writing straight away the last point. So the intention here is what, sir? We have to write what? Lesser points. I think 4 points versus 2 point answer it is. No, I'll write the conclusion point. Audience. Moreover, you are writing, and then you can write it can have
a bit of slower start while your content library grows and reaches a larger
audience, right? So let's see, guys, what happens here. Let me submit this answer. So guys, please see the content score is just 1 mark. The grammar score is also suffering. It is 1.2, and then vocabulary score is 1.3. Our form score is what? 1. Okay. So you can see the answer suffered. So if you write insufficient information, it is bad. Getting it, sir? So don't write insufficient information. Now, the third example. Can I write spelling errors in summarized written text and get the good score in the task? Writing summarized written text with bad spelling. Let's see, guys. So we will write the complete answer with bad spellings. So what happens? Let's see.
the process of engage your
audience, right? Moreover,
a well crafted content marketing strategy places your business in the position of a thought leader. Let's say furthermore, let's write another point. Yeah, it allows from here, it allows marketers to become publishers by building their own audiences. So until here it's fine, so I'll write wrong spelling, one more. And then also we can have a slow start. Okay, we can have a bit of slower start while your grows and reaches
okay. So I'll write some more wrong spelling. Already some spelling mistakes are here. Let's say position
some wrong spellings, let's submit the answer. So let's see how wrong spellings impact the score. There are total 7 spelling errors identified in the answer, right? One spelling error is what, sir? Creating valuable, relevant, attract. Spelling error, right, sir? Acquire, engage your audiences. Moreover, well crafted. Second spelling error.
Third spelling error strategy. Position. Fourth spelling error. Fifth spelling error. So there are
Total good number of spelling errors, guys. Because of these spelling errors, the score is suffering. So what is the score now? The content score is just 1.1. The grammar score, since the content score has come down, is again same 1.2. Vocabulary score is 1. Form score is 1. So this is a bad answer, right? So what happens, guys? Basically, so when you write wrong spellings, when you write lesser number of points, there is a damage in the score for summarized written text. So please avoid writing lesser number of points. Please avoid writing spelling errors. Make sure that you are verifying your answer before you hit the next button so that you can avoid errors, right? And do not write only just 2-point answer. So the points have to come from different parts of the passage, only the score is going to happen, right? So I'm sure you understood how to answer summarized written text. Yeah.
Experience the feedback that's 90 to 100% in line with PTE official test on our practice portal. Plans starting from just 499 rupees or $6 US. Click link in the description or call the numbers to start your practice. So now, since you learned how to answer summarized written text questions, the secrets you learned, the feedback you have seen, the sample answers you have seen, it's time to now talk about the mistakes to avoid in summarized written text. Number 1 mistake to avoid is exceeding the word limit. You should not exceed the word limit, guys. You should be writing the answer under 74 words. So exceeding word limit can really damage your score big time, guys. Now the official guide says only we will reduce 1 mark from your score, 1 point from your score. But we have seen in several occasions when somebody exceeds the word limit, getting what? Almost 50-60% of the total score. Huge damage can happen, right? Please avoid. Second thing, please stop writing unnecessary full stops in between. You are fundamentally writing the answer in one sentence, just one sentence. So one sentence can have only one full stop. There is no second full stop in summarized written text. And there are no extra spaces needed. Between 2 words, only 1 space is needed, right? Before comma, no full stop. Before comma, no spacing. After comma, 1 space. These are the rules you have to follow. And third thing is wrong spelling. So guys, for all the keywords, the spelling is very much in front of you. And it is not mandatory to paraphrase the sentences and write. Okay, you can write ditto sentences also. So when you're writing same sentence, seeing there, typing here, there should not be any spelling errors. Am I right? Okay, so make sure there are no spelling errors. Fourth one, not proofreading the answer. Guys, I was stressing on proofreading the answer. So please make sure that you proofread your answer before you hit the next button. Okay. Only when you're anxious, you can't stop yourself from clicking next button. But if you're not anxious, if you finish the answer in 5-6 minutes time, 2-3 minutes, happily you can relax yourself, you can rejuvenate yourself and happily click the next button, right? So that is about summarized written text common mistakes to avoid. And let's now take the quiz to assess your understanding and improve your skills.
Early mornings, late night grind, dreams and goals are all on my mind. Practice tests and study guides, with every step I'm reaching high. PTE, I'm coming strong, with every word I sing my song. Reading, writing, listening to, speaking out, I'll break on through. Fill in the blanks, I know the way. Vocabulary, don't lead me astray. vibe, calm and steady, it's my time. Computer screen, we're face to face. I've got this now, I'll set the pace. PTE, I'm coming strong with every word I sing my song. Reading, writing, listening to, speaking out, I'll break on through. Victory's mine, I've crossed the line. All the prep has made me shine. PTE success, it's here to stay. My dreams achieved, I'm on my way. Victory's mine, I've crossed the line. All the prep has made me shine. PTE's mine, I've crossed the line. All the prep has made me shine. PTE success, it's here to stay. My dreams achieved, I'm on my way. Victory's mine, I've crossed the line.
Early mornings, late night grind, dreams and goals are on my mind. Practice tests and study guides, with every step I'm reaching high.
PTE, I'm coming strong with every word I sing my